The decision is still being heavily criticized, and the arguments remain the same. Government is adamant that it cannot continually support a loss-yielding estate, whose survival is dependent on trickling support from inconsistent profits of its sister estates. Those opposed to the decision are citing sabotage on the part of the government, claiming a complete deviation from the recommendations of the Commission of Inquiry. President Granger says the decision was a practical one.
In the case of Wales, it's very practical. It's not the first estate ever to have been closed, and it is a major loss-making estate, mainly because the factory itself requires an enormous amount of money to rehabilitate or repair it.
The head of state provided a history of the migration of cane production, stating that over the years, cane cultivation has been moving west to east. President Granger said this move from Essequibo to Demerara and then later Berbice was prompted by climatic and political changes. However, the explanation of this trend is no indication that government is not concerned about the workers.
Wales is not sustainable, and it is regretted that it had to be closed, but arrangements are being put in place over the next 11 months to ensure that the workers don't get hurt, that they could be re-employed.
The president said amidst all the negativity being spread about the doom that is to come from the closure of Wales, there now exists the possibility of expanding an ailing form of traditional farming.
It's not that if the sugar industry is in jeopardy, but I personally believe that peasant cane farmers could take up the slack, and that has been tried already in some parts of West Demerara.
Peasant cane farming is not a new feature, but is actually widely used in several parts of the country. This type of farming allows for small-scale farmers to utilize less land at a cheaper cost of production. Peasant cane farming still allows farmers to take advantage of the competitiveness of the markets.